Remember that opening sequence in The Incredibles? Mr. Incredible stopping trains, catching robbers, and saving cats all before his wedding on that very same day? That was just a normal day for Mr. Incredible. During this era of glory, we only saw glimpses of his prime, and most of the two movies focused on him years later, struggling with the weight of family life, regret, and the fading echoes of his past. Vision Bob Parr at 25, unmarried, unstoppable. Now picture this in a future prequel, where every punch he throws has the confidence of someone who's never lost, where his biggest problem isn't fitting into society. It's that society can't keep up with him. We saw him struggle with normalcy. We saw him rediscover heroism, but we never saw him when heroism was as natural as breathing. Show us why the world needed heroes then, and what threats made them essential. When we see heroes only after their fall, we miss what made the fall matter. Think back to the first time we see him in Megamind. Metroman descending like a sun god, every gesture effortless, every smile magnetic, crowds roar, his statues gleam, every voice quiets at his arrival. And for him, that wasn't a miracle. That was routine. We only saw fragments of his myth, and most of the movie focused on his absence, his retreat into music, his rejection of the cape, and the silence left behind when a god decided to stop playing hero. What if we got a story that didn't start with him disappearing, but instead a version where he embraces his role as society's greatest protector, in a prequel against enemies that actually pose a challenge? Even better, a sequel with a threat so massive, so existential, that it forces Metroman to end his retirement and team up with the one and only Megamind. Show us why people believed in him, and what dangers demanded a god among men. Cars 3 tried to make us accept that Lightning's time was coming to an end, that he should just step aside for the next generation. It showed him struggling with new technology and opponents. Even through all the hardship, Lightning refuses to fade, and just like he said,
I decide when I'm done.
Who upgrades his body without losing what made him Lightning McQueen? What if Cars 4 gave us a Lightning McQueen who doesn't cling to the past, but fully embraces the future? Imagine him upgrading, adapting, and pushing himself to race like never before, not just holding on to his legacy, but redefining it. Show him hitting speeds that make his younger self look slow. It's time to see him reborn as a racer in his prime again, proving that greatness isn't about age, but about the will to evolve.